So hey everybody, Stephanie from Coaching Horizons International Radio, and I just wanted to introduce our newest affiliate partner, Jesper Yeo, an amazing and inspirational business coach. So Jesper, can you tell us your story of how you've been coached?
Okay, so hi, my name is Jesper, and I actually run a business, a coaching business for the last 5 years. What I do is I help coaches, consultants, get clients without the use of funnels, websites, and paid ads, right? So, what led me to become a coach is, honestly, I didn't plan to be a coach, right? Before coaching, I was actually doing affiliate marketing. And basically I sell other people's product for a commission on Facebook, right? So all I wanted was to actually make a decent income, making money online. So what I did, I actually invested in a coach myself they actually guide me closely. Fortunately, after 7 months, I managed to hit my first 10K month, and I actually ride on the momentum and actually maintain the results for the next couple of months, right? And the good thing is I managed to quit my job, clear all my debts, and then mainly focus on this affiliate marketing stuff. But then at some point, people started to reach out and ask if I could actually do coaching. So what I did, I took up a few clients for free to see if I could really help them. And one of them actually quit their job in 3 months, and the other one managed to hit her first 10K in 45 days. So that's when I actually decided to transition over to my own coaching business.
Thank you. And for those who don't know, what is a business coach, and how do you find them to be successful for businesses?
Well, to me, a business coach is just a term, right? Some people call me a business coach, some people call me a Facebook coach. I think basically it's just a term, but I believe a business coach basically helps you with your business, right? And honestly, I think anything in life can benefit from coaching. Whether is it health issues, whether is it relationship, or whether is it wealth building, right? Having a coach is definitely important, right? So how can actually one benefit from coaching? Here's the thing, right? You see, information are everywhere in the online space. With just by going YouTube, Google, you can search all sorts of information that you actually want in the online space. Okay, but the difference between having a coach is that a coach is actually there to look over your shoulder, right? To tell you how to execute this information the right way, right? And also to hold you accountable, so you actually do the work that is needed to be done. Okay, here's a statement I heard from one of the guy I follow. His name is called Alex Hormozi. Okay, so this is what he said, right? And I strongly resonate with that. Is you actually look for a business coach or a business mentor to actually disapprove the beliefs that you have, to show you how reality is and what are the right inputs and the right way, right? Because you need to actually do the stuff, but you also need to do it the right way, right? And that's usually with the help of a business coach, with the help of a mentor. So because if you don't do it the right way and you keep doing it the wrong way, it means nothing 6 months to 12 months down the road. So I think that's the biggest benefit you can get from having a coach.
So what do you mean by the right way? What do you consider to be the right way?
Well, because there's a lot of information in the online space, right? Some might be true, and to be honest, to a certain degree, some information might not be that true, right? Or it might be outdated as well. So if you're trying to execute on information that is not the right way, or is probably outdated, and if you keep putting on effort into the wrong way, in 6 months or 12 months down the road, you're just moving in the wrong direction. So that's why you actually need someone who look over your shoulder and tell you, hey, this is what you should do, this is what you should not do. If you want to move forward, this is what you should do. So it's really to disapprove the belief, the false beliefs you have in your mind to tell you what is actually the right way to do it and what is not the right way to do it. Does it make any sense?
Yes, thank you. So can you tell us a little bit about your coaching program?
Okay, so basically our coaching program is a 90 days one-to-one private coaching program. It's not a group coaching, it's basically just me and you working on a one-to-one level basis. So our aim is to help you get to $10,000 per month. Okay, if not, we will actually work with you for free until you actually get there. Right, so our program actually consists of 4 core pillars. Okay, the first one is offer and messaging. The next one is lead generation. The third one is conversion strategies. And the last one is client acquisition. Okay, so we usually work down the sequence. So we work on the offer and messaging, and then we work on lead gen, we work on conversion, and then the last but not least is client acquisition. Right, so but in some cases, client looks for us for specific problems. Maybe they just need help in conversion strategies, and that's where we actually just work on the conversion strategies. So what we do is we do very personalized and customized training, because we don't believe in a one-size-fits-all training. So all coaching is tailored to what the client needs and the specific situation that they are in.
Thank you. And what does a typical coaching session look like with you?
Okay, so also basically a coaching session with me, we actually do it on Zoom. Okay, and the duration is usually for anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. Personally, I don't believe in directing clients to videos. And I mean just directing them to watch a couple of videos and then asking them to figure out themselves. Okay, so what we do during the call is we go through the problems together. We'll solve the problem together. And if possible, I'm going to do it with you during the call itself. Okay, so in certain aspects of the business, there are some stuff that we can actually do it with you. So you actually feel more confident and when you're trying to execute it on yourself. Okay, and if needed, I will actually record a video specifically to tackle the problem. So the video is also personalized and customized to your specific problem. Okay, but the whole goal is that at the end of the coaching session, I'll make sure the problem is solved before we call it a day.
Is there a specific outline for each week, or is it on the spot what you want to solve for that particular day?
What do you mean by that?
Is there like a guideline a particular outline that you follow each week that you meet with your clients, or is it on the spot? Like one day they want to focus on like the GMs, the next day they want to focus on lead generation, for example.
Okay, so to answer this question, it really goes down to the stage or the level that the client is. Some come to us, they are like total beginner. Some clients come to us with a little bit of experience. So even before becoming a client, we'll actually jump on a call to find out exactly what's the situation, where they want to be, and if we can even help them in the first place, right? Okay, but most of the time during our first coaching session, it's always about the offer and messaging. That's the first thing that we need to talk about, because if we don't get the offer and messaging right, nothing else below the line is going to work for you. So regardless you are new or you have some experience, the very first call would be offer and messaging. And once we actually get that dialed in, subsequent calls will be on what the client needs. If they need a little bit more on lead gen, they need more on like conversion strategies, then we will actually work out with a game plan for them to work on for the next 3 months. Okay, and usually coaching call is once a week. If you need more, let me know. We're gonna if the schedule allows, we can join on more than once a week, but most of the time as coaching call for once a week.
Thank you. So can you tell us a time when your coaching led to significant business growth for one of your clients?
Well, I mean, we work with a dozen of clients over the last couple of years. We have clients who actually quit their full-time job. We have clients who hit their first 5-figure months online. We have clients who manage to clear off their debts. But I mean, we have different kinds of results and business growth for different clients, right? I mean, for some client who's been struggling for a while, I mean, we actually help them get their first 2 to 3 clients. I think that's already considered a significant business growth. And we have some clients who have been stuck with like 5 grand a month, and we actually help them grow their business to 20K a month, right? So I think it really depends back on the clients, but these are some of the results that we have. Okay, but with that said, I want to stress that the results are not typical. These people actually, sorry, these people actually commit to showing up and doing the work, right? So what I cannot guarantee is your success. I mean, I cannot guarantee the success, the results that you get, but I can guarantee that my system works just like how it works for my other clients. And if you commit to showing up and do the work, you will actually get the results.
Thank you. What challenges have you faced as being a coach?
Well, for me, like I said in the start, is I actually started from affiliate marketing, right? Where I actually sell somebody else's program and actually get paid a commission for it. So when I first transitioned over to being a coach, everything is on me, right? Other than coaching people, I now need to create my program. I need to start recording videos. I need to make sure I spend a lot of time on the back end. So I think that's one of the biggest challenge that I face when I transition over to being a coach. But after doing this for years, I start to realize one thing is that, I mean, if I were to start all over again, right? Like if I were to go back right to the start, I will not put so much stress on like creating the videos and the backend stuff. I will actually focus a lot more on just getting the clients first, and then build the program together with my clients. Okay, so this is something I actually implemented a little bit of my business, and I share with my clients as well. Okay, your main focus is to really start get clients first. So once you get your first 5 to 10 clients, okay, build your program with that 5 to 10 clients, and that makes it a lot easier for you during the journey. Okay, because what I noticed is that a lot of new coaches, they focus a lot of time in trying to create the perfect program, right? I need to have the perfect video. I need to have this. I need to have the perfect platform. I need to have, and so they spend like 2 to 3 months trying to create a perfect program, and then they go out to find clients, and then when they start struggling, right, not finding clients for the next couple of months, they feel that everything has been gone to wasted. So what we do is we actually reverse engineer this process. You get the clients first, and then you build the program together with your clients.
That sounds amazing. I never thought about it that way. And you found that to be successful?
Yeah, of course. I mean, because
Wow.
the thing about building it with your clients is that whenever you try to record a video, right, you can actually get direct feedback from my existing clients. Hey,
Yeah.
is this video good? Am I missing out anything? Right. So you're getting a feedback directly from existing clients. So the next 10 clients that you come in, right, they're going to find that the videos that you have are great because it's gotten feedback from your existing clients.
Wow, that makes sense.
So that's the magic of it, right? Yeah, you reverse engineer it. You first get clients, and then you actually record the videos.
And that actually makes sense too, because as you're practicing your coaching skills with these clients, you're also you're able to perfect what these clients actually need from you and what the results may be.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
while you're
Yeah.
coaching this first 5 to 10 clients, right, you're gonna learn stuff from them. You're gonna find out a lot more things that they probably need. So you just take whatever they need and you create a training program just to solve their problem, right? If you create a problem first, and then you find clients, and then when they come into your program, they find that your videos might not really match with what they actually need. So it's like you're trying to go a one big round.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
So what do you feel has been your biggest accomplishment so far?
Well, I mean, business accomplishment, I mean, in business wise, right? I mean, for me, the reason why I run a coaching business is really just to help people like either quit their job or really run a successful business online. So in business wise, right? Um, the biggest accomplishment so far is really seeing my clients quitting their job, right? And then hitting their first 10K month, and then you see the lifestyle change for them, right? Being able to spend more time with their family, with their newborn baby, and stuff like that. So I think in business wise, that's my biggest accomplishment so far. Well, in personal wise, I think for me is being able to travel whenever I want. I mean, for myself, I'm a big addict for traveling. So I get to travel a lot now. And I also get to spend a lot of time with my family, my loved ones. And last but not least, I think in personal wise, getting to help coaches around the world. I mean, honestly, from this video right now, from the comfort of my own room. So I think that's the biggest accomplishment in terms of personal wise.
That's awesome. Thank you. I love to travel too. um, so what do you think has helped you become successful as a business coach?
Well, honestly, I've thought of this in the past as well, right? But I think part of it comes from the genes, like the family line. I mean, I've never really shared this before, but my dad and both my brothers are in the coaching space as well. My dad is a bowling coach. My younger brother is a swimming coach, and my elder brother is an NLP coach. So I think basically it runs in the blood, and I think I really have that. And I mean but I think this is like the part of it, right? But I mean, apart from that, I think in order to really become a successful coach, I believe it's constantly upgrading and improving ourselves, right? Like, I mean, for me, I'm constantly investing in myself to learn from people who are actually better than me, right? Because I believe in order to really be successful, you need to be constantly learning, right? I mean, there are stuff that there are stuff that you don't know yet. There are things that you don't know yet. And in order to really serve your clients at a better level, I need to be upgrading myself first. Right. So I think constantly learning, improving, and investing in yourself is one of the most important factor to actually become a successful coach. Right. Because I always believe in this simple statement, right? Is that the day you think you know it all is the day you know nothing at all.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So I think, I think for me, the short answer is you need to be constantly improving and upgrading yourself in order to become a successful coach.
Yeah. Thank you. And I agree with you. I think it's always important to keep on learning because people have different tips or techniques that you maybe will want to implement, and it gives you skills to be better at what you do and helps you grow. And you have to meet where your clients are at, so you can help them get to the next level where they want to go. Too.
Yeah, exactly. Totally agree, right? So, I mean, it's learning is just a constant journey, right? I mean, I've never met someone who is. I mean, in the online space, I connected with like 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figure business owners, and these people are still constantly investing in themselves, upgrading themselves in order to become a better entrepreneur or business owners. So I think that's what most coaches out there should do. Regardless of which level you are, you should be constantly learning, upgrading, and improving yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what is coming up for you in the future?
Well, I mean, I don't really have like a 5 year, 10 years plan, right? But for 2024, I'm maintaining what I have at the moment. I'm still constantly learning, upgrading, and with myself. I have a couple of things in mind. Maybe helping my clients build a team, because right now we don't really help them build a team. We really help them really get to that 20K mark, and then we move on from there. So maybe future plans is really to upgrade myself to probably help them manage a team, hire people on the team, delegate some of the stuff, and really make it easier for them so they can actually be away from the business to focus more on coaching while they actually have a team on the back end to actually help them do all the back end stuff.
I think, is there any advice that you would like to give?
Any advice? Do you mean like to anyone who want to start a coaching business?
Yeah, or to start a coaching business, or to people who may be interested in business coaching?
Well, I mean, my advice is pretty general. I mean, you can really. My advice is do not go on this journey alone. But I've been in this journey. I've been in this online space for like more than 10 years. I understand what it means to be really alone in this journey. You really need someone to be there to really look after you, to be in your corner in that sense, right? Like you really need someone to be in your corner to tell you, hey, you're doing okay, you're doing all right, this is what you should do, this is what you should not do. Free information is fine in online space, but like I said at the earlier of this interview, is you never know if you're going in the right direction or if you're going in the wrong direction. So my advice is don't go on this journey alone. Get help, get someone who has been there and done it to really help you along this journey. It will really make your journey much more comfortable and make it more smooth during your online journey.
Thank you. And is there anything else that you would like to add?
I mean, that's it for me. And if there's anyone who really wants to run a coaching business, if you're passionate about helping somebody, if you have the knowledge or expertise, go ahead, go for your dreams. Don't be afraid of what people think, because we definitely are good enough to do it.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here. For everyone, the interview will be in the radio station tonight at 8 p.m. PST. It will also be on LinkedIn, Instagram, email newsletter, and Facebook. And we hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.